Okay, so we got new patch notes for JP today, and not only that, we also got, let me actually pull this up, I forgot. We also got dev notes as well, but the dev notes I will be waiting to make a separate video on because it's currently being translated by Grand Cross Database. I'm just gonna pull it up real quick. The dev notes are very interesting, so it's gonna be the next video I upload. I'll wait for that. Just a quick snippet, because again, I prefer to make a separate video for it because it's actually much longer, and I'll probably take like 25 minutes reading this. But they are adding Super Boss Bond, so where is it? Yeah, Super Boss Bond. So I'll be making this a separate video. So whenever I upload the video, I'll be making a pop-up right here at the top right, and probably putting a pinned comment because that video is going to be much more info than this one. But there's also new stuff coming out next week. The dev note stuff is like 2 weeks from now, because 2 weeks from now, or I guess not this update that comes tomorrow, the next one is going to be a big update. So yeah, so for this update, it's nothing crazy, but there's still stuff coming. So there are 2 new special banners, the Sinews banner and the Commandments banner, both at 7% SSR rates, which I personally will be summoning for the Commandment banner. As I see right here, right? I want Dreyfus, I want Zeldris, I want Dro, so just dupes, right? I have all these 3, I just want dupes. So I will be summoning 7%. I want to see the individual rates, I'm pretty sure... Okay, we can see all the characters are here. I don't think... Okay, just put it here, so... but yeah, if I recommend summoning for these banners, okay, here's the thing, right? Like I said, 2 weeks from now, not this update, the next one, will be a big update. And I recommend that maybe you should wait, because we don't know what it is, and it could be something massive. It could be either another festival unit, which I hope it's not, but it could be something big. So saving your gems might be better than saving for this clearly trap banner. There's no way they're dropping a 7% rate banner and it's not a trap. Like, they have to be, like, wanting you to spend gems somehow. They're gonna get me. But, you know, it's because I pay, so I know that I'll have enough gems in the next banner to summon again, right? But for someone that doesn't pay, or pay, like, doesn't put that much money, like, if you put, let's say you buy all the weekly and monthly pack, which is already a good amount, right? It's like around $50 a month. You probably should be saving for the next banner. How long does this last? It lasts for just this week, huh? But here's the thing, patch notes always come a day earlier. So even if you really want to summon for these banners, you will have a full-on day to decide, right? Because before the update drops next week, a day earlier, you'll see the patch. It's not like global. Global drops like an hour earlier or something. Like a few hours earlier, and this week was not even like a few hours earlier, it was after there was already a maintenance, right? They dropped the patch notes, so JP doesn't do like that. JP drops a week earlier. Oh, I'm sorry, a day earlier. So yeah. But yeah, only a week. Usually banners last for 2 weeks, which is interesting. Okay, so for the Sins banner, there will be Green Escanor, Red Escanor, or I guess it's inverse, I don't know. Both Escanors. Okay. Is this Green Merlin? I'm gonna have to open right here the Merlin so I can see the name. I want to see which characters are in which. This is, let me open each one. This is the Boarhead of Gluttony. So this is the Green Merlin. And it's Green and Blue Merlin. Ugh, Blue Merlin, yikes. And then Holy Knight Gopher, so Red and Blue Gopher, or whatever. I guess I know it's Red King because it's in the banner. Which other king is that? I mean, for me it's not worth it, but for some people it might be, right? This is the Grizzly Seal of Sloth. So it's Blue King and Red King. Oh, and I'm sorry, Blue King and Red King, right? I guess it's Green Bond and Red Bond and Blue Bond because I see him in the picture right here, the Blue Bond. It's the Green and the Blue Bond. I'm guessing it's the Blue and the Green DN because the Green DN is the picture, and they've been putting on the coin shops. And I guess it's Red DMLE and Blue DMLE. It's tough. It's tough to skip. But the Commander one is what really interests me because I wanted Dreyfus. But so yeah, They're putting Zeldris, Estarossa, Derieri, Fraudrin, or yeah, Dreyfus, Fraudrin, whatever. Monspeed, Gallon, Masculine, Gloxinia, and then Derieri again, Fraudrin, Droll, Zeldris, Estarossa, Gloxinia, Monspeed, Masculine, Gallon. This is the green Fraudrin, right? If it's not, oh, they will have both Fraudrins. I'm sorry. But for each character, 0.4. So the chances of me actually getting green Fraudrin, which is the character I really want, are not that high. Because I'm actually, like, I haven't posted the video yet, but I'm using all my part 2 tickets as I'm getting them because I really want to pull dupes for green Fraudrin because I want to super awaken him. And if you want to super awaken a character, you need 4 dupes, and mine is 3 out of 6 now. Also, this banner is clearly made for the pull coins, so you can super awaken characters. Like for me as well, if I pull Estarossa, I have him 6/6, I have the area 6/6, so I can use them as coins. This is bait. This is 100% bait. It's such a good banner. Like these are such good banners, and it's difficult to skip, but you have a full-on day that you will know what's coming in the next week or in the next patch, and you can decide then. For me, I'm definitely gonna summon. Is there a limit? Oh, you can only do 10 multis. Okay, so I'll do 10 multis. Whatever I pull is gonna be 300 gems no matter what. Whatever I pull. Is there? I don't think they're speedy. I remember they've already done this, but it was like all the coin shop units at the time. In the banner, it was 7%. This one has summonable units as well. So actually, from when I summon, I don't mind pulling coin Derieri either, or whatever it is. I don't know exactly which one. I think it's Elite Demon. I wouldn't mind putting coin Derieri. A lot of these characters don't have dupes for, especially the Commandments one, because the Commandments one, like Commandment characters cost 10 coins if they're not discounted, or 7 if they are discounted. So, like the economy for coins is so stupid. By the way, if they're gonna pump 7% banners, okay, can you make 7% the basic rates? I think it's time. I think it's time for you to make 7% the basic rate for every banner moving forward, okay? Like legitimately, with how they messed up the coin like economy of the game with Super Awakening, and also, you know, the coin shop, like I said, the commandment's 10 coins, right? If they're not discounted, you completely messed up the economy of the coins of the game. So I believe so that 7% for a basic like banner SSR should be the norm moving forward. Like maybe that's just me. And then if you want to have like a special banner like this, have one with like 10-12% or something. But yeah, maybe that's just my opinion, but I do think so. So yeah, this banner is very difficult to skip. Like I didn't talk much about the units I don't want, but red Derieri is so good, and then the red Zeldris is so good. Green Estarossa. Getting dupes for these characters is so good. Okay, so there's a new pack, and I'm rarely like, I'm rarely excited about packs because they're not very good usually. It costs $30. You get 1 SSR 5-star equipment selection ticket, 10 engravement stones, 200 envos, 5-star weakening stone, weapon upgrade or outfit or whatever. You can choose whichever you want. I mean, I guess if you're paid, it's worth. I doubt I'm gonna even like I'm paid, and I doubt I'm gonna buy this. So, you know, they rarely make good packs. Diamond spend event. Let's go. Let's go. This is gonna last, right? No, it's not. Are you kidding me? Why didn't they put this when they dropped the Attack on Titan celebration? This is gonna last until 16th, which is next patch. You have to be This is such bullshit. This is such bullshit. No way. Why didn't you put this last week when the Attack on Titan celebration dropped and people were spending diamonds? You really want people to spend diamonds. Okay, don't spend diamonds. I'm telling you right now, they really want you to spend gems. Look at this! They're dropping this that lasts only for a week. So you have only a week to spend 600 diamonds. Right? And there's no banner. Like the only banner is like the Attack on Titan banner, which has been here already for a week. So you probably already summoned for it, right? And this new coin shop banner, or I guess Sands and Commandments banner, And they have these rewards for 600. This is absolute bullshit. Like, actual bullshit. I'm actually upset that they're making this. Because they know people itch. They know people itch for spending when they see shit like this. Oh, this is such. There's an error right here. It should be say another number. That's such bullshit. I hate this so much. I actually despise this. You're really doing this. Like, I don't give a shit about this. I do kind of do about this. Like, I want these hammers. Like, I know I'm gonna spend 300 gems, so I'm gonna get up until this, right? So I guess, oh, cool. But even still, do not let this, like, make you want to spend gems. This is another sign that they're trying to make you spend gems. I'm telling you right now, the one is coming next week. I'm kidding. There's no way they're dropping a 7% banner and they're making a diamond spend event this random week. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on this week, and they're making a drop. They're trying so hard to make you spend 600 gems. Don't spend gems. Don't feel tempted. This is shit. This is garbage. This is only gives you a free 6-star of a character. This is garbage. You don't need this, okay? Don't spend gems. Save. I'm telling you right now, if they're trying this hard to get people to spend gems, there's something coming. Holy. Like, the fact that this only lasts for a week is what pisses me off. Okay. Giant Hawk event return. This is not all that great of a event, but the rewards are pretty cool. We're getting clean Levi. Let me open this image in the new tab so I can make it bigger. We're getting this cleaning outfit Levi. As you can see, I had already posted on Twitter a picture of it because it got leaked. 6 Super Awakening coins, which is okay. I mean, it's good, of course, but I want to see more activities given, which is actually good. Okay, I said this in the beginning, right? Super Awakening can be fixed if every single new activity that releases, they give Super Awakening coins, right? And that's good. They're giving Super Awakening coins, and moving forward, I want every single new activity to give Super Awakening coins like this. And also 5 tickets. We currently already have 5 tickets in our hands. If you've been playing the Attack on Titan collab, like all the events, right? So this is the full multi right here. You need to beat the Hawk 25 times, and then you get all the rewards for each, like 3, 6, 9. For each time you beat it, you get the rewards, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so you get the actual multi right there. They're just saying what you get. Collab commemoration salvage event, raid up event. Ooh, when salvaging equipment super success and opportunity. Okay, if you want some, actually, okay. So I was gonna say if you want some, like awakening stones, you should do this. But right now there's the what is it, Colossal? The Titan event that gives like a lot of awakening stones. You haven't seen this. I made a video on that. It's really good. It's much better than farming equipment and breaking it. New story barrier event, the usual. Balancing Colossal Titan now deals 80%. Preserve the last time I tried to collab units, blah blah blah. Is this just for Colossal Titan? No one cares. This really triggered me. God, they really want you to summon. Don't summon. I'll summon because I just said I'm going to do 10 multis on this. So I will be getting up until the 100 anvils. I'm not going for the 10 hammers. I'm not. I don't like. Here's the thing, right? If this wasn't something that lasted for 2 weeks, I'll be like, okay, cool. But there's something coming. So beware. There's something coming, 100%. Alright, so as soon as the dev notes are translated by Grandcast Database, which thank you so much, I will be making a video on it, and we'll get more info on what's the next update coming out. But I'm telling you, something big is coming. Something big.